This is a Variety Sports Network production. Now to your host.
Hey, it's me again. Yeah, Brandon. Dillon with me today, too. Yeah, that's him. He's a Bears fan. You can see the ugly-looking Bears new helmet up there. But yeah, no, there's Dillon. He's part of the Variety Sports Network here, hosting his own couple of shows that he has going on with Monsters of the Midway not debuting, but season 2 coming next week, right? Maybe.
Yep. I'm gonna put one out. Start one next week because preseason starts. I think it starts next Thursday. August 4th is the first preseason game. So
you guys see the. So before we get started, I saw a picture and it said, "This is Justin Fields looking at his offensive line," and it was a bunch of trash cans.
And that's what it is. Besides Riley Reef, I think that's who it is. Or
is it the guy they just signed?
Yeah, we stole him from the Bengals. So
yeah,
and we gave him 1 year, $12 million. So
yeah,
I'm happy about that. At least we got one good offensive line.
That's very nice.
That's very nice.
Very nice. But hey, welcome to another episode of Jersey Talk with Saf, and I'm joined today by Dillon. As mentioned, let me tell you, I'm freaking ecstatic that the NFL got rid of the one helmet rule, because for the longest time, and still to this point, I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. I got the whole idea behind it, but I thought it was dumb. But I'm glad they got rid of it, because now we get all these freaking sweet helmets like you see on the screen here. Excluding the Saints one. I don't know why the Saints helmet isn't in this picture.
It's not that good anyways.
Okay. It's better than some of the ones on here.
It is, yeah, but it's still not the best.
So 13 NFL teams debut new helmets for this season. I don't know if we're gonna see any more, but I know there's 13 for sure new helmets this year. You see 12 of them on the screen now. And let's jump into the first one. We're looking about 30 minutes here, so stick with us. I promise this is going to be a good one. So stay with us and be part of it and listen, because there's a lot of stuff with this one. More of this is probably going to be more opinion, like what we think of the helmets more than anything, which is very, very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. By the way, also before we get started, a Facebook memory popped up on my feed today.
Oh, God.
And it was a quote from you.
Oh, sweet. I'd rather you not read it.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's from 2011.
Okay, so like high school days, like what? Or junior year in high school?
Junior or senior year?
Junior year, 2012.
It was a junior to senior year. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is when Facebook had its infamous poke wars.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where you're going with it?
Yeah. So this is a quote. Dillon, start quote. "I'm a very competitive person. I even hate losing at poke wars." End quote. So that's your Facebook memory quote of the day.
I do. And I won that poke war.
Yeah, because
you gave up because you're a quitter.
No.
Yeah,
I think they took away they took away the poke at like the poke thing.
He gave up.
I didn't give up.
He gave up.
No, I didn't give up.
Well, that's what happens in a poke. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's basically what happens, because you just get spammed over and over and over and over.
I did repeatedly.
Yeah. So let's jump into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my lowest helmet of the bunch. Unfortunately, it's not your Chicago Bears. It's the Houston Texans.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was just looking at blown up pictures on my other computer of just all of them. And I mean, there's a couple of them that I have, like, I don't know which one would be last, but that is definitely one of the worst ones.
Yeah. Well, I just realized that there's actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 12 here, right? Plus the Saints. Commanders also have another helmet. They have 3 helmets, I believe, 2 helmets.
Yeah, I don't. That's the other one that I didn't know if I wanted to put it last or not. It is. Yeah. I just don't like it.
I'm guessing it's the black one. Is the black?
It is. It's just
with the
flat.
W.
it's just flat black with their number and the W on the other side of it. I'm assuming. But they're gonna wear it with their black uniforms.
Yeah.
So that'll look sweet.
It will. I mean, I love all black looks, like all the blackout look. I think they look fantastic. Like the Jets helmet here, for example, is going to look freaking fantastic.
I just don't like how everyone's doing black.
Yes.
I don't like that. That's like, to me, that just ruins everything because like you're not doing anything original. Like the Jets, they've had a black jersey before, haven't they? Didn't they just wear one?
Yeah, when they did the rebrand, they debuted the black jersey, the Gotham black, I think is what they call it.
So like that one I get, but like the Cardinals one, I don't understand why you're making black helmets like that. The Panthers one, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but like you could have went with like you could have had some sweet helmet with that with the color, like that blue color that you have and everything. Like to just go all black all the time.
The Panthers' original helmet is silver, right? It's not blue.
Silver.
It's silver. You could have made that Carolina blue with the black Panther instead. That would have looked freaking sweet.
So why they didn't go with that? Like nothing against any people that have black helmets. I think they look sweet. I agree with you that mean, black's probably my favorite color, regardless, just because it goes with anything. So I mean, it does look cool, but the fact that there's 4 black helmets, I don't understand. Six. So I don't understand. Like the Jets one I get because you have a black jersey.
Eagles too.
Eagles, I mean, I like theirs just because the black with the wings coming off that's cool. But like the Cardinals and the Panthers and Washington, I don't really understand those because like they could have had some like sweet helmets or whatever.
Right. So I actually think there's some misinformation on this picture, by the way. So I don't think the Eagles are doing 2 different helmets this year. I don't think the Kelly Green helmets that are in the left corner at the top, they're doing this year. I think those are coming next year.
Next year?
I believe. I could be wrong, but I think those are coming next year.
Yes, I think you're right. Yeah. That made me so makes me so upset when teams have that. But yeah.
Let's get back to the Texans helmet really quick and then, kind of a nice little overview there. Which is what we probably should have started instead of jumping right into things. That's fine. Texans helmets. They're okay. They're not the best of the bunch. I think the red the 2 reds that they have on their helmets just don't look good together.
No, they don't.
You can't really distinguish that's really a horn anymore. But then again, you couldn't really tell it with the blue helmet either when it was on the blue side. The blues are a little different. They're calling this the Battle Red helmets, which they're wearing that first kickoff on August 30th. No. That's not right. Back together.
Yeah,
back together Saturday. It's the official kickoff of the 2022 season on July 30th. So I guess there's preseason games this weekend.
No, there shouldn't be. I think August 4th is the first preseason day.
No.
I'll look it up. You can keep talking around it. I'll look it up.
I don't mind the black face mask. What I wish they would have done is they would have went with either a white or like a gray, almost like the Seattle kind of gray helmet. I think that would have looked really neat instead of going with the battle red there. It just kind of looks very quickly thrown together. Like, hey, we should try to get this and get it going before the season starts. I mean, like I said, it's not awful, but it's not great at the same time.
Yeah, August 4th.
August 4th.
Okay. First preseason game, and that's technically like the Hall of Fame game, I guess, is what they're calling it.
Okay. Well, that's cool. But let's talk about the next one here. We'll talk about like some of the new ones, and we'll talk about some of the throwback helmets we're gonna see, and then like we've kind of already talked about the blacked out editions of them, so I guess we don't have to go back into it. But I do want to talk about the Cardinals one before we do leave today, because there's a little minor detail in it that I think it might make it kind of cool at the same time. So the next new helmet that we're seeing is from the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears, a famous orange color that you see everywhere. Chicago Bears, any kind of merchandise, anything. The logo, the normal logo on the blue helmet is even orange. I mean, you see this. So what they did is they basically made an inverse helmet. I can tell by your reaction, you're not thrilled.
No, I'm not. It would have been a whole lot like. I mean, the orange helmets, like, don't get me wrong, they're cool. They're not like awful. Right. They're sweet looking, but like they're wearing it with their orange. Yeah, they're gonna have an all orange uniform essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could have wore it with like the blue jerseys.
Yeah.
Or the white, the retro jersey that they had last year. The white jersey that has the.
Oh yeah.
Blue and orange stripe on
stripes on the, and they did the like Wolverine helmet kind of look.
They could have wore this with that, and it would look way better. Like the fact that you're going all orange, I don't understand. And honestly, I wish they would have went with a white helmet. To be honest,
that would have been cool.
Yeah, I think that would have been sweet. An all white helmet, you could have wore it with your orange jersey, yeah, or blue or whatever. That's what I think they should have did. That they should have went with an all white helmet because that would have been sweet, and you could have had an all white out, almost like what the Bengals are going to do, and I think that would have been sweet. Regardless, just an all white jersey,
yeah,
or all white setup, I should say, because like I said, don't get me wrong, I don't think the orange helmets are terrible, and it's cool that we got a new one, and they're decent looking. I don't like how we paired them with the orange jerseys. I think, like I said, I think white would have been better, but I'm just not like a huge fan of them. Another disappointment. I think we're going to say.
So we're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2 in the disappointment category.
Just keep coming. Just keep piling on.
So I don't think this next one though is going to disappoint us at all. And it's one as soon as the color rush was announced and the Bengals released the white tiger jersey, everybody was like, they have to do a white tiger helmet now to match the jersey, and they finally did it. And I'm so excited to finally see this. I can't freaking wait to see this in person. I think they're wearing them against the Miami Dolphins. A Thursday night game, or is it a Monday night game? One of the two. I think it might be a Thursday night game. But they'll go all white tops, jerseys, bottoms. Whole thing's going to be freaking white out. It's going to look fantastic.
It is. I like the whole. I like the white out concept, especially with how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
They got the black tiger stripes going all the way down, and then that's a sweet.
Yeah,
they paired that one right.
It was almost not like there was no way you could not do that.
No, I mean those jerseys were sweet to begin with, and like if you would have went with any other helmet, you would have had the worst helmet in the NFL because you would have ruined those jerseys.
It wouldn't have looked bad with orange stripes.
No, and I guess you could have did like a black helmet too, but yeah. I mean, as we've seen, that would have made 7 black helmets.
Yeah.
So the fact that they went with white with the black stripes, that's freaking pretty much like what we're saying is like they matched the jersey perfectly.
Yes.
Like whatever the jersey was, they just put it on the helmet. And the fact that they were wearing that as an that's just going to be a complete uniform setup. The all white setup with the white pants and everything or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's sweet.
Yeah. So that definitely one of my top favorites of the bunch so far is the white tiger Bengal helmet.
100%.
For sure.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a sweet. That's gonna be a sweet setup whenever they wear that.
Yeah. So let's bounce over really quick to the next new helmet, and then we'll come back. Back to it. New Orleans Saints. These ones are different. They're very, very different. I like them. Apparently, they're going to wear them with their color rush jerseys too. So like the old school, like gold, like more gold color, chrome color. I'm getting kind of like a Seattle Seahawks vibe from them though, with the like gradient or the big stripe down the middle, because Seattle kind of has that same approach. They are cool, but I think a white Saints helmet would have looked so much better.
Yeah, because you guys remember they have some of like the sickest color rush jerseys.
Yeah, that's what they're wearing these with.
That white so I definitely think like an all white helmet with like some gold or whatever going, like that would have been sweet.
Yeah, I think if they would have left it with this, like they could have left this design but changed it to a white. I think it would have. I mean, like I said, it's not a bad design, but it reminds me of Seattle's helmet almost.
Or like if they would have went like an all white helmet, and then like you see like the middle how it has like the gold, whatever's going down the middle of the helmet, like
it's the logo, the Saints logo.
Yeah, I think like if they could have left that like that, but had an all white helmet, and then the Saints symbol was all black.
Oh yeah,
that would have been sweet.
That would have been cool.
Yeah,
just left it the way it was.
Yeah, but they just changed the colors around.
Yeah, so like I said, they are wearing these with their the Color Rush jerseys, which are sticking around for another year, which is going to be cool. I mean, there's what's going to be cool about this is we're going to see so many different designs and approaches and all this other stuff that the NFL and Nike are gonna get to do, and I think we're going to see a big variety of different uniforms and helmets and stuff over the next however long Nike is around to do
well,
it.
It can only go up from here from now, because like people who don't know, like they finally let Color Rush jerseys come to the NFL last year, or last year or the year before, whatever it was.
Yeah,
these past couple of years they've let Color Rush jerseys come in, and that took a while for them to allow that. The NFL was super strict on that, and then they all the big thing that people wanted was helmets, and they kept saying no.
Right.
They didn't want any extra helmets. I don't know why. I don't know what the reason was. I don't think anyone really knows what the reason was. But what I'm getting at is like the fact that they finally allowed helmets. Everything can only go up from here. So like you're gonna see like what Brandon said, these next years coming, we're gonna see like new Color Rush jerseys. I think eventually they'll allow. I'm hoping eventually what it'll get to is they'll allow it almost like an Oregon type of ordeal, where like you can have as many jerseys and as many helmets as you want, as long as like it shows your logo and your team, and we're able to put their sponsors on it or whatever, however they want to do it. But that's what I'm hoping it gets to, is I'm hoping it gets to where they can pretty much wear whatever jerseys they want. So
yeah, it's going to be really cool. I won't lie. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Really looking forward to it. And I guess going back to the Saints and what they're doing, it's going to be, and like I said, it's going to be cool. It'll be decent on the field. I think once we see some of these like together, put completely together, it's going to be different.
Yeah,
opinions might change on it.
I agree with you.
So, let's jump into some of the throwback helmets that we're going to see next couple of years, or this coming season, I guess. The biggest one, my favorite one, I don't know. They're all really good. There's 5 throwbacks here on the screen. Like I said, I don't know if the Eagles are at either next year, I think, or the year after that. They're bringing back their whole like Kelly green look.
Next year, they're bringing back the jerseys and the helmet. They're bringing the whole freaking thing, the whole shebang.
Yes,
the whole shebang.
Yes.
Yeah. So if people, I don't know if people can see that, but that's what they're all green. They're bringing the green everything.
Love it.
That's gonna be sweet.
Yes. So those helmets are the first ones we'll dig into, since you know what, we won't talk about them because that'll be next year when all the other new helmets come out. So
right.
You get a little preview there of the Kelly green Eagles helmet, which most of us have known about for a while. But let's talk about some of the throwback helmets here. So you have the Giants, Patriots, Cowboys, and Falcons. Go ahead, 1 through 4. Which ones are your favorite?
The Falcons, 100%.
The Falcons are your favorite?
Yeah, I've always liked their throwback. I wish it would have been the black helmets, that throwback version, because that's my favorite. Like the Michael Vick era unis and the helmets, that's my favorite. Like those were just dope looking. Yeah. But it was pretty close between them and the Giants. I like the Giants old school uniform, and I've always liked their old school helmet. I mean, me and Brandon were just talking about it. Whoever hasn't seen like the movie Little Giants, it's basically the same thing.
I love the Little Giants.
Yeah, they're awesome. So it was close, but I just like that red with the white stripe going down the middle and the old school Atlanta Falcons logo on the side.
Yeah,
that's sweet, man. That's probably my favorite one. I wish it would have been black. I wish it would have been black or like all white with the black Atlanta Falcon
That would have been cool.
All white with the red stripe going down the middle, and then the black Atlanta Falcon logo. I think that would have been sweet. But that's probably my favorite one, just because I've always liked Michael Vick, man. I've always liked the old school uniforms for the Falcons. So
yeah, I think this is really tough because there's 4 really awesome throwback helmets.
Okay. Let me ask you this: what is the worst one out of the throwbacks?
The Cowboys.
Thank you. All right. We're on the same page with that one. All right. As long as we agreed on that one.
It's not awful. No, I mean it's not bad.
It is.
But it's because you don't like the Cowboys. I get it.
They didn't. It's nothing special.
We've seen it before, just like we've seen the Patriots helmet before. I mean, they wore those helmets back in, was it like 2008 before the one helmet rule came in? They used to wear them on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but that helmet is pretty sweet though.
The Patriots.
Yeah. Like the Cowboys thing isn't. It's
Right.
nothing like I feel like they could have did something. I don't know. Like if you're gonna do like. I don't know. And in my opinion, if you're gonna do something as far as like helmets, and like this is the first year like they've allowed it like in a long time for you to have more, like an alternative helmet, I feel like you could have did anything that would have been sweet. And like, don't get me wrong, like the all white's cool, but to me it's super basic.
Yeah,
that's what I don't like about it.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like I said, we've seen them before, so it's really not anything new. Or kind of like mind-blowing, I guess. Same with the Patriots. But the thing with the Patriots one is that they match their uniforms now. So they're getting a whole new uniform set with it. They're not just getting a helmet. So they're bringing back the red jerseys, which you can see there, which is going to be awesome.
Yes, it is.
We haven't seen those jerseys in a long time, since the Brady era.
Yeah.
Like legit
Brady
early.
Era. Yeah. Like you said, I mean, early 2000s.
Yeah, like 2006, 2007, 2008. Right around there. And then, of course, you have your Giants and lovely Daniel Jones just eye gazing you right now. So if you're watching this video right now, well, I'm sorry. It's just what you have to deal with. It's Daniel Jones just giving you the stare down. So I hope it doesn't intimidate you too much.
Yeah, but
the guy does run a 4.6, so he's pretty fast.
It'd just be better if he was a better QB.
I mean,
he's
only going to see him in this jersey 1 year, so it's fine.
He's on a bad team, so I'm not. I won't dog on him too much, but but the helmet with the jerseys, they're getting a whole new uniform set up too,
right?
And it's like old school Giants uniform, like old school.
You can see it there, yeah, a little bit. And
like their jerseys are like basic, but like we haven't seen them for a long time.
Yeah,
long time. And I've always liked their old school jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel about the Giants ones. I like that whole setup. It goes really well together.
Yeah, I agree. So before we get so we're getting close to that 30-minute mark here. The one helmet I want to talk about, and I know this one it is part of the blackout series with the jerseys and stuff, which is the more popular route for a lot of these teams to go, is the Arizona Cardinals. So with the Arizona Cardinals helmets, I don't know if you knew this or if others out there happen to not know this as well, or if you did know this, it's awesome because it means you're keeping up on your shit, which is cool. Oh my God, I cussed. I know. Yeah, oh no, it's fine. Arizona Cardinals helmets. So they are black, but they also have like red speckles.
Yeah,
it's like red speckled all the way throughout the helmet. So there's this little like almost shine that you're gonna get, like when the lights reflect off of the helmet, you're gonna get the red sparkle, which is gonna be. I think it's gonna end up looking better than
what we think.
Better than it is, but overall, the Arizona Cardinals need new uniforms, anyways. So now is their chance to.
I agree.
To redesign things, and I hope they work. I hope they're working on something because they have some of the oldest looking uniforms in the NFL.
Yeah, because the black ones, I remember when those came out, and that was a long time ago. I'm like, that's just like basic black jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the red and the white jersey. I mean, they're just basic. Like, yeah. I mean, been the same jerseys forever.
Yeah, it looks awful.
It does.
But I'm hoping that they get some new uniforms here soon. I thought I heard that they were in the works with some new ones, but we'll see. you want to do a little bit of a ranking
of these? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's all right? What?
So there's 13 or 14 total new helmets, I guess, if you count Washington. Well, no, there's only 13 because we're not doing the Eagles one this year, the Green Eagle one. So we can just kind of do it together. We'll work at it, and we can kind of debate a little bit, not too heavily, with it. So let's start from 13 and go to 1.
Okay, Cowboys.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I was gonna say Texans, but okay, that's fair too.
It's just too basic. At least in my eyes, at least the Texans tried to do something different.
That's true. That's true.
But I wouldn't be mad.
Did something different.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad on either one because they're both.
Let's go Dallas. Let's go Dallas 13.
Okay, second one.
Second is yeah. So 12.
Texans.
It's the Texans.
Yeah. I agree.
12 is Texans. So we got Dallas and then Houston. Oh, poor Texas. Oh, we're gonna hear it from Logan later.
Well, someone with a better design. I don't know.
That's true. Let's go number 11. I think this could be a toss-up. I kind of want to throw Carolina's in there at 11. I know you probably want to throw the Bears.
I don't know if I want to throw the Bears that low, but I mean.
Oh, never mind. Washington, the Commanders, 11.
Thank you.
11.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say.
I forgot.
Yeah. I was about to say. I was going to say if we're going to go right, if we're going to start ranking the worst black ones, the blackout ones, then the Washington by far is the worst.
Oh yeah. So that means 10 is going to be Carolina.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I think they could have did better, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the logo is cool. I like the logo. I'll give them
I think they could have just did something different and not follow everyone else's footsteps with the all black jersey or with the all black helmet.
All right. So let's go to number 9. So this one I think might be a tough one because I think I want to throw either the Bears or the Saints in it at 9. They're both 2 new helmets. But I think the Bears is going to look better.
Yes.
Than we actually think it's going to.
Me too.
So I think I'm going to go with Saints at 9.
9. Yeah. Number 8, definitely the Bears.
Is the Bears, yeah.
The Bears.
Number 7. I think I'm going to go with the Eagles.
The Eagles?
Eagles at 7.
I was gonna say Arizona's.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
But I'm trying to get a close up of the Eagles helmet so I can really see it.
I don't know. It's a tough one. I say Eagles at 7.
I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you have that one. For me, that could be up to debate, but I wouldn't be mad putting Eagles there. It's only one spot because I probably would have had them at 6.
Cardinals.
I would have had either one of those at 6 to 7.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm trying to see the Cardinals helmet up close with the red specks in it.
I know. I wish there was a better picture of it. I found a better picture of it. They're kind of hard to see though at the same time.
No, I see it. I got a really good picture right here. Yeah, that's pretty dope looking with the red sparkles on it. It looks like someone took a lava lamp of just red glitter and just like dumped it on the helmet. So yeah, I think it's hard to look at right now because it's going to look a whole lot better when it's under the lights.
Yeah.
On a Sunday game.
The Cardinals?
Yes. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now and like they got a really good close up to it where it looks like someone just filled a lava lamp full of glitter, like red glitter, and just dumped it all over the helmet. That's what it looks like. So I think it'll look a whole lot better like under some lights or in the daytime where there's light on it. So
yeah. So we got Philadelphia at 7, Arizona at 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about number 5? Number 5 for me. Who's left?
Got
Jets,
the Jets, the Falcons, the Giants,
Patriots, Giants, and Bengals. So we're down to the top 5. I think I'm going to put the Patriots at 5.
Patriots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because we've seen the helmet before, I guess.
Right. I mean they're cool helmets. I love the soldier on the side, the old school revolutionary guy. They have a name for him. I just don't remember what it is. Number 4. What do you think? Stop. It's thunder. You're fine.
Number 4?
Yeah. I'm going to say the Jets.
For me, yeah. I was going to say for me, I think it'd have to be the Jets.
Yeah.
It's the best blackout helmet, I feel like, out of all of them.
I agree.
Because they really made like the Jets logo pop.
Yeah.
And they put that same pop on the face mask.
Yeah. I love the chrome.
Yeah, it's that chrome green.
Yeah.
So they really made that, and it's matte black too. That's what I like about it. Like, I don't like that gloss. Like, it's just a flat matte black, and they have that chrome green on it.
Looks awesome.
So yes, Jets. I agree.
Number 3.
Number 3, man, it's a hard one. It's either gonna be Arizona or the Giants.
Atlanta, you mean?
Oh yeah, Atlanta. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna go Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Giants are 3.
I think number 2 for me, I think it's gonna be the Falcons.
Yeah.
I like that old school. I wish they would have did like white or something.
What jerseys is Atlanta wearing with those? Are they wearing wearing red jerseys with those, or are they wearing the black throwback ones?
I hope they're wearing the black throwback ones. I think that's what they're wearing.
I'm looking right now because I don't know off the top of my head.
That's what I think it is. It should be the black throwback ones, but I wouldn't be mad with the red ones either. But black throwback is what it should be.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
It's the black uniforms.
Yeah, that's gonna look real nice.
Yeah, those are gonna look sweet. Ooh, that's tough.
I know. I wish they would have went with, like I said, I wish they would have went with an all white helmet with a red stripe down the middle.
Yeah,
and that black old school Falcons logo on the side. That would have been sweet.
Maybe that's an idea, and maybe they'll watch this and they'll be like, "Hey, that's a good idea."
Because that'd be sweet. I mean, if they're gonna let these guys do more helmets in the future,
yeah,
that's definitely a helmet I think that you should throw in there. To be honest,
everyone
likes that. Nothing wrong with the new Falcons logo and stuff, but that old school. I mean, you think of that, you think of Vic, you think of greatness.
Yeah, Roddy White.
Because that old school Falcons team was nasty. So
yes, they're so good.
And the throwback jerseys. Pretty much everyone's throwback jersey was hard.
Yeah.
There was a lot of throwback jerseys that were just hard. Like, they're just good. They're just really good jerseys.
Yeah.
So, you know what that means?
It's tough. This is tough.
I know. That means
I think number 2 is Atlanta. Number 1 is Cincinnati.
I was going to say, because those Bengal jerseys, man, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Looks fantastic. They officially announced that the other day.
The all white with the black. I mean, that is just tough, man. And like, it's something about that white jersey too. It's not like a regular white.
Right. It's just gonna look freaking sweet.
Yeah, and that I mean, they have and they got the black. See, what I really like about the helmets, the all white. You know, obviously, as you can see, it's got the marks on the helmet, but that black face mask goes so well.
Mm-hmm.
They could have really ruined those helmets if they would put a white face mask on it.
Yeah,
and it just that helmet is just built nice overall. The black with it
looks like it belongs.
Yes, it does. So
it's not forced like some of the others that we're seeing.
So just to recap, we have Cowboys at 13, Texans at 12, Washington at 11, Carolina at 10, Saints at 9, Bears at 8, Eagles at 7, Arizona at 6, Patriots at 5, Jets at 4, Giants at 3, Falcons at 2, but with an argument, could be 1 because that was hard. But the number 1 best helmet coming out this year, the Bengals.
Yeah. Obviously, everybody's going to have a different opinion with their teams, but
I think most opinions are going to be right with us, though. To be honest,
yeah.
Not trying to sound bad, but the Falcon, I mean, I guess someone could make a case for like one of the black helmets, I guess, but I mean, when you look at the helmets and then look at what they're wearing with them,
right?
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm really, really excited about what the helmets and stuff are gonna look like later this year. I don't know if, like I said, don't know if anybody else is still waiting to announce any uniforms.
They could be,
or waiting to announce any helmets. But as of right now, these are the 13 helmets that we talked about today, are the 13 helmets we're for sure going to see at some point this season. Most of them, I believe, are going to be like their primetime games. They're not just going to be, every other Sunday or whatever. I don't think. Oh, the Bears are wearing theirs on a Sunday night game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Giants are wearing theirs against the Bears. They're wearing them 2 times.
Oh, okay.
Bears October 2nd or 4th or something as one of the games, and then
So
yeah, I'm excited to see all these jerseys or helmets matched with their respective outfits.
Yeah, it's gonna look dope. I can't wait to see it. It's just gonna be exciting. I'm glad it's just all finally happening.
Yeah, me too. It's been long enough. It's been long enough.
Yeah, for sure. So that's all I got. That's all I got today.
Because I'm telling you, if they would come out with jerseys, start selling jerseys like that, like bring back the old school jerseys and put them out in the stores like the NFL store and stuff like that. There'd be a lot of jerseys that I would buy.
Oh yeah. I really hope the Titans bring out, because did they do a red jersey? They used to have a red jersey. They don't have a red jersey anymore. But it'd be cool to see a red Titan helmet.
It would be.
That would be really neat. That would be really cool. But that's all I got for today.
Same.
NFL 2020, I guess, alternate helmet designs, we can call them. But it's been a fun one. I'm glad we were able to hop on kind of a little bit of short notice and get this on short notice. God, I sounded Canadian when I said that.
Short notice.
Short notice.
Short notice.
Yeah, but hey,
it was good. I liked it.
It was good. So yeah, hey, make sure you tune in. Oh crud.
Oh, you forgot to do it, didn't you?
I did forget to do it. I always forget to do it. I don't know why I forget to do it. But see this little ticker going across here really quick. Go check out our merch store where you can get all our fantastic VSN, Variety Sports Network gear. Or even if you're looking for, like, if you're far into the bench person, there's some far into the bench stuff there as well. Go check out Row One Brand, the art gallery. You put in code VSP15, you get 15% off anything in that art gallery that you want. They have free shipping along with all their other stuff, along with their stuff too. A lot of cool shirts. I haven't got mine yet. I don't know where it is, but I haven't got mine yet.
Yeah, me either. But I'm sure that storm probably didn't help.
Yeah.
We got like 9 inches of rain.
Right. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's raining here right now. So
same.
Fantastic. Also, in the clutch is MLB official. I guess it's official apparel. They say it's official apparel, so we're gonna go with it. MLB PA licensed apparel. I don't know. Get 10% off anything that you want in that whole place when you use code Variety Sports, and it's all caps. Variety Sports, all caps at checkout as well. So that's going to wrap it up here today for another episode here on the Variety Sports Network. I'm Brandon, and that is
Dillon.
That's Dillon. Make sure you listen to our Facebook quote of the day as well at the beginning of the show if you missed out on that. So it's a great one. So, hey, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for listening.
Bye.